Hey friends, welcome back to Ray of All Trades. I'm going to experiment with some hand filing. These things I was told are a game changer. Picked up two off of Amazon. They're referred to as MEMPA, M-E-M-P-A. Other than the steel brand costing a little bit more, I swear they're identical. So I picked up one of each size. This is for my 3/8 chains. This is for my 3/2/5 chains. The files are changeable. I guess you pop these out, you can move your files, you can turn them around, adjust, you can also change them out. And then there's these guide bars that basically, the idea behind it is it files the tooth of the chain down to the gullet, and then it also files down the raker at the exact same time. And since it has these two guides, it keeps it at the exact right height. I have a pretty nice electric chainsaw sharpener. The chain that I get off of there is pretty good. This right here, in my mind, I think it was actually a better sharpening. Let's give this thing a try. I've got a 3/2/5 chain mounted up in the vise right now. Here's the tooth. Here is the raker. So this is the gullet, this bottom edge down here. It has arrows to which way you're supposed to push the file. You drop it into the tooth. Keep your angle. This right here sets your angle. And so there's also bars here that tell you your angle. And I'm just going to push down while I push forward with the file, and it's going to sharpen that tooth. And I'm keeping a slightly upward angle while I'm doing that. It's always cut a lot better for me when I do that. Wow, that got really sharp. I mean, these are sharp, don't get me wrong, they'll cut, but this is like razor sharp right now. I can hear the tooth cutting, or the file cutting. This thing's getting razor sharp. Take a few passes. And then once you've got that side taken care of, just come around and do the opposite side. There's my blue mark that I started with. Slight upward angle. Trying to show you guys, that thing got really sharp. So much so that you can see the shavings coming off the top. Yeah, that was very sharp. And then also it touched up the top of the raker. That's pretty impressive. Let me swap chainsaws real quick and put the 3/8 chain on there. Got a lot of pitch and stuff built up in this thing. And I can go through the trouble of trying to clean it completely up and all that other stuff, but let's be honest, this what I'm going to use this tool for is out in the field, and I'm not going to be cleaning up each tooth when I go to file it. We'll call that our starting tooth. Now this actually has a decent sharpening on it already. I haven't used it. It does have a decent cut on it already, and it's fairly sharp, but I really would like to know if it gets sharper with this thing. More importantly, did it touch the rakers? And actually it did. Yep, see that? It filed the raker right down and put a, wow, that's sharp edge. Okay. All right, I'm gonna run through this one. Yep, sharpen that edge right there on the raker. And put a really razor sharp edge on that tooth. Right here on this edge of that raker, it's filed down on that edge. The tooth itself is super sharp. The gullet is nice in a C shape. And then on the opposite side, again, it's filed down over on this side. Tooth is super sharp and nice C shape on the tooth itself. Yeah, game changer. Not quite the same as my machine, but pretty fast, pretty accurate, easy to transport. I don't have to have power. And every couple of tanks I can touch up the teeth. I'm actually super impressed. That's going to do a really nice job. I think they were 40 bucks a piece, maybe even less. Might have been 30 a piece. I don't know. I'll link them in the description. I really like them though. Easy to use, easy to transport, and it's definitely going to help. Hope you guys got something out of the video. Really appreciate you watching. I'll catch you on the next one.